Hello there everybody, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO video. And this isn't the ordinary LEGO video. I don't have a custom minifigure, I don't have a mock, I don't have a set review, it's not even Minifig Monday. Today I have a Bass Pro Shop tackle box. Probably something you weren't expecting to see on a LEGO channel. If you guys don't know, Bass Pro Shop is kind of like a store mainly for hunting or any outdoor kind of thing like fishing and stuff. And this is a tackle box for fishing equipment. Now I got this for $7 and I thought while I was just looking through the store, hey, tackle boxes are for fishing, like sorting small things, right? Maybe I can sort some of my LEGO pieces I use for my MOCs. And that's exactly what I did. So without further ado, let's get into it. So you guys probably don't know this, but for most of my MOCs, all of my pieces are sorted into Ziploc bags, which isn't the most convenient thing. I would like one of those little drawers that you pull out and stuff, but those are just really expensive. So for $7, I thought this would be a good first thing to try out. And most of these pieces are from the Pick-a-Brick wall, which I have a lot of, so this is mainly the pieces that I use the most. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. There are these little latches on the side. They're difficult to open. There we go, and we can see everything that's inside here, obviously all sorted, which looks just amazing. And this is so much easier than just opening in Ziploc bags. So we'll go ahead and just do an overview of all the pieces that I have in here at the moment. So starting off at the bottom left over here in this small bin, I have mainly snot bricks. Anything bigger than a 1x1 all the way to a 1x4 snot brick I have in here, so very useful pieces. Got quite a bit of those, mainly these 1x1 light bluish gray bricks that have the snot on the side, or what they like to call headlight bricks sometimes. I have a lot of those because I mainly got those from Pab. In here we have mainly 1x3 brown bricks, as well as these 1x2 bricks with like the texture on the side. I don't really know what they're called, but they have the ridges on the side where they're both different. Pretty useful pieces. In this very small area I have these flames, and as you can see I use these dividers in here so I can have different spacing for all the pieces. Here I have mainly these larger tan plates, mainly in a 2x4 or larger, and over here I have a bunch of these 4x4 plates, just a ton of these. Obviously got these from Pab, same with these, and then the 1x3 brown bricks I also got from Pab. And moving over here, I mostly have some tan bricks that I like to use and some tan slopes for, you know, like Tatooine or any kind of desert terrain. Very useful over here. And then we have some 1x3 tan plates, as well as some 2x2 corner plates. And then moving back over to the left side, we have a ton of these 1x1 sand green bricks. I haven't used any of these in a mock yet, so that should be pretty fun. I don't have an absolute ton of these. I have maybe around like 20 or 30, but pretty cool pieces. I love the sand green color. Not the most useful for everything, but I do like it. Over here we have these little slope dark green pieces. I've never used these before, but I thought they could come in handy eventually for, you know, like dark grass or whatever. And in here we have an absolute ton of these 1x2 sand green plates. I got a ton of these at Pab because they're just super useful for, you know, grass and stuff. In here we have a range of terrain pieces for grass. We have this large piece. We got some of these seaweed pieces, yet again from Pick-a-Brick. We've got like two of these stem pieces. I really like these. It's in a little bit of a brighter color. We have quite a few of these stems, you know, the ones that just you pop on plates. And then I have a bunch stacked right here with just the ones that connect all together. So those are pretty cool. And we have just another little range of little doodads and just very nice grass pieces I can use for all the different texture for grass. Over here we have some white plates that I can use, you know, for snowy terrain like Hoth or whatever. Very useful. I have a ton of white bricks as well, but I wasn't able to fit them in here. Moving over, we have tiles. These are mostly 2x2s and above, and 1x4s. I've got a lot of these 2x4 green plates and these 2x2 circular plates from Pab. These ones I didn't get from Pab. Just got a ton of these in here. We've got even some of these dark red ones and stuff. Just a ton. It goes really deep in there. Also, jumpers count. I put a lot of jumpers in there and getting mixed in with the other things because it's just overfilled. But mainly 2x2s and stuff, and just jumpers and just very useful tiles. Over here we have a bunch of 1x2 tiles ranging from dark bluish gray to this hot pink. A bunch of these yellow jumpers. We've got some brown, some pink, some sand green. Just a lot of different colors in here, and I've just got a ton of these. They just go on forever. There's so many of them, and like I said with the other one, it's kind of overfilling, so it gets into the other bins very easily. Over here we have just some dark red. This can range from, you know, like dark red slopes, but I mainly have 1x2 dark red plates that I got from Tab, but there are some ones mainly like 1x4s and stuff in these slopes. Over here we have this specific branch piece, mainly in this regular Lego green color, as well as olive green, which I really love these pieces. Over here we have some 2x2 corner plates in green. Very useful pieces for terrain. You know, you can kind of cut off the corners and stuff with these. It's just filled all with these, and a couple of 1x2s in green, so I really like those. Obviously got them from Tab. Over here we have mainly green plates larger than a 2x4, as well as some slope bricks on the side. Over here we have these newer leaf pieces that were introduced in 2018, I believe, mainly with Harry Potter. These pieces are a little bit hard to come by. I have quite a few of them, and I really like the way that they look. And right above that, we have a bunch of water studs that I could use, you know, just 1x1 plates and studs in here. We have some of these 2x2 corner slopes. I have no use for these yet, but I plan to use them sometime soon eventually. I just don't know what to use them for. And this is maybe a wasted spot because it's only halfway filled, so I could probably fill that with something else. Same with this. I have a ton of these just 2x2 dark red tiles. I could probably use this for like a mini Venator or inside a Venator or something, but yet again, just kind of a wasted area. It's such a large chunk just for these, and I already have a ton of these 2x2s in here already, so I may take those out eventually. I don't really know yet. And then right here we have these larger dark tan plates and brown plates that I can use for dirt and dark sand, which I really love these pieces. They just work really well for terrain. Like I said, mainly for like muddy places and like sand, other than this kind of sand, but yeah, I really love the dark tan color. And then over here we have, I believe, these 2x6 lime green plates. Very nice pieces. I really love the color, but I just don't have like enough of them to make a mock of. So I have like maybe 10 of them in here, so I don't know what I'll use those for, but I may use them eventually. And that is everything. That is all the pieces that I put in here. Like I said before, some of these could probably be swapped out eventually, such as these two, because I don't really know what I'm going to use with them next. And there's probably more useful pieces, but I just haven't gotten to sorting them yet. These are all pieces that I've, for the most part, sorted into Ziploc bags, but kind of sorted even more into this case. So I really love this tackle box. It's just going to be really useful and really helpful for a lot of mocks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of overview of all the pieces that I have in my collection that I'm going to use for mocks, as well as be sure to tell me what kind of mocks you would like to see from me down in the comment section down below. I'd love to know, because I really enjoy making mocks, and now that I have this, I can use these pieces and it will be so much easier to build. I can do them at a much quicker rate. So if you see any pieces in here that I could use for a mock, whether it be Marvel, Star Wars, Stranger Things, you know, anything, like, I'd love to know. I really want to make a large range of mocks now from lots of different themes, not just Star Wars. I would like to do a little bit more Marvel, but, you know, more unique stuff. I'd like to do something different. So if you see any pieces in here that I could use for mocks, or anything in the potential that I could do, please be sure to tell me. So I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, and have a great day.